So the first thing you need to go and do is go into, so I'm sure you have a Facebook profile, right? Everybody has a Facebook profile. It's very easy to do. All you need to do is log on to Facebook here. If I can just, yeah. So once you log on Facebook, you're going to be able to see, let's say, pages here. And if you already have a page, just feel free to skip ahead. So you're going to see a page here. So I want you to go ahead and create a page if you don't have a page. And if you do have a page, fantastic. Let's move on to the next step. The next step is going to business.facebook.com, okay? I'm going to write it here, and maybe I'll link this to, I'm sure you guys can find it without me kind of linking it. But anyways, business.facebook.com. Go here, create what you need to create. So you'd need a business account. Put whatever email works best for you. Your business email would be best, and name it your business as well. And then after that, after you've done with that, you're gonna come to a place like this, okay? And then after this is the business portfolio that they call it. Used to be called Business Manager, but it's business portfolio. So I want you to go to your pages, make sure your page is there. If it's not there, connect it, and then I want you to go into Ad Accounts, and then if it's going to show this button. So I want you to create an ad account, create a new ad account, and then call it whatever you want. I already have many ad accounts, so I'm not going to create one. Call it whatever you want. You can call it your whatever mover, Tim's moving, whatever it is. You can put your time in, and you can set your currency, and then it's going to ask you for a payment method as well. And I want you to put your own payment method, put your credit card details, whatever. Don't worry, it's not going to charge you without you spending on ads, okay? So now that that's done, to add account, yeah, and connect the Facebook page to your business account, and your ad account. Okay, cool. Next, that's pretty much it. So after that's all done, you're pretty much sorted to run ads. Okay, that's the first step. You need to do this, because without this you can't run ads. After you've done that, after you've gone and done that, your business.facebook.com should look like this, and you should be able to basically go into your own ad accounts here. And what I want you to do is go. So this is the ad account that I'm going to use. I want you to open in Ads Manager. Yeah, let's open in Ads Manager. Click that button right there. And then you're going to be in your Ads Manager, and it's going to look like this. Okay, so you can create an ad. You can do whatever you like. So now that that's done, let's go into the nitty gritty of it. Let's talk offer plus creative. Okay, now the most important thing when you're running ads is, obviously, like we talked about in the last video, is you have to make them care. You have to make them, stop in their tracks of Facebook and realize that, oh, this guy is exactly who I need because I'm about to move. And Facebook is really good at getting those people in front of you, but you need to do the work in order to get, because it's still people. It's not like Facebook is automatically going to do the work for you. You're still marketing to people, so you need to have an offer that makes people want to interact with you. So how do we do that, right? You give them an offer and you make it easy for them to say yes. Now, how do you make an offer? It's pretty simple. I think I've walked over this in my other video as well. Just say that you're going to give them $100 off coupon. This is also an offer, right? You don't need to get too detailed into it. This can be your offer. Another offer could be a 60-second free, let's say quote, free 60-second quote, right? Or estimate, okay? Depends on where in the world you are. People call it different things, right? So those are two offers that we will use. And it really depends on your market. So you'd have to kind of work this out for yourself, okay? The next thing that you need to do is turn that offer into a creative. Now, what I mean by creative is the ad. So the actual ad that you're showing to the person. And I want you to do this on Canva. So go into turn offer into creative, canva.com. So going to canva.com. Right, so this is what you're going to see when you go to canva.com, and basically I've already made an ad here. It took me like 5 minutes, but this is an example of an ad that I run. Okay, I got this image off of Google. What I want you to do is the most important things here are a compelling headline, which means basically the text over here, right? This is the compelling headline. This needs to be your attention grabber, right? And your call to action, the second thing is the call to action, which is the offer. Most likely it is the offer, right? So what are you offering them? That must be a call to action, and that should be over here, okay? And then the visual, the third thing is the visual piece. So it must look professional to a regard. Like you can't just put a random picture. It has to look somewhat professional. So get a picture that you like of your moving guys, of your company. I'm sure you have some pictures that you've done before. Maybe it's a testimonial, maybe it's a bunch of clients, whatever it is. Maybe it's one, even if it's like a truck with all you guys in front of it, whatever it is, put it up there, put it on Canva, and have your headline here and your offer here. Okay, simple, very, very simple. It's not that hard. In your headline here, what you want to be doing is calling out the audience, right? There are different ways you could do this. So I've done moving with Lansing. That's a moving within Lansing. That's a headline. So whoever's moving within this area, this city in Michigan, whoever's moving here would instantly be like, oh, that's me. And then they would see this, they get $100 off your move, and they'd want to sign up. They want to see, okay, what's this about? I'm going to put my details in, and then that's when you get them, right? Same thing over here. So get a 60-second free quote, and it's the same picture. It doesn't need to be complicated, right? It just needs to be clean. It needs to be very, very simple, right? Make your ads simple, okay? Because people, they're very busy on Facebook, you know, it's not like they're actually busy, but their minds are busy. So they're scrolling. What you want to do is make it simple, make it worth their time to actually stop by and put the details in, okay? Next, understand that more creatives will give you better chance of results. So Facebook is a social media platform, right? So with social media platforms, Facebook wants their users to be on the platform, right? That's what they optimize everything for. So as an advertiser, now that you're an advertiser, if you're running ads, you need to put as many ads as you can. So I usually start with, when we sign up a moving company, we usually start with 10 ads the first week, and we test different offers and different creatives, okay? Now, I'm not telling you to go and test 10 ads for this purpose of getting leads in the next 24 hours. I'm not telling you to do that. You can get away with 3. 1 offer is fine. You can even copy the $100 off offer if you want. You can copy the 60-second estimate or 60-second quote if you want. But the idea here is that the more creatives, the better, because what most people see is that they would run an ad and then the first week would be great, the second week not so great, because Facebook realizes that this specific content has been on Facebook for a while and the users aren't really engaging with it anymore, so they drive your cost up, right? So to mitigate that, you want to keep pushing new creatives, okay? So now that that's done, now that you've got 2 different ads, I want you to go to Canva and create ads like this. Copy these ads if you want, make it into your specific move type and into your specific area that you do, and put your own images into it, and then save it. So that you can easily go here, click share, and you can download by image, by PNG. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the second part of this tutorial. Yeah, and you should also have your ad account like this, because in the next video, what we're going to be doing is going over the ad account setup and how you can create the form that they're going to fill, and how you can launch the ads, and everything that needs to go into that detail. Okay, so hope this helps. Hope you looked at exactly my ads here and you're creating something like this as well, right?